In September 2022, we went on one of the first foreign tours allowed into Japan since the COVID pandemic. We flew into Osaka Airport and transferred directly to our hotel in the centre of the city, where we joined our Wendy Wu tour of 11 Brits and 3 Australians. After breakfast the following morning, we saw a British-style wedding chapel outside the restaurant. After spending some time looking round it, we remembered we were on the 8th floor. How does that work? Well, from outside we could see that it had been tucked in between the 2 bedroom wings of the building. Then we went into the old town of this, the 3rd largest city in Japan. It's filled with narrow streets lined with shops and restaurants, with unusual outdoor signs. We were one street over from the Dotonbori Canal, where a boat was waiting for us. It was fitted with misters to keep passengers cool. Once on board, we cruised up and down the canal, looking at the buildings on either side and passing under several bridges on our 20-minute ride. From here we moved on to Osaka Castle. The original castle was built in 1583, but was destroyed in 1615. A 10-year reconstruction began in 1620. Since then there have been many fires and reconstructions. Damaged in bombing in World War II, it has since been restored again. From the top there are extensive views over Osaka. We returned to the coach to go for lunch, which consisted of an okonomiyaki, a cabbage pancake topped with bacon, sauce and mayonnaise, served with noodles. Then we drove 20 miles to Nara, a pleasant town where deer roam freely in the streets. The signs warn that they can bite, kick, butt or even knock you down. They don't look as though they would though. We walked up the pedestrianised street into Nara Park, where there's a small lake. At the end is the entrance to the Todaji Temple, one of the 7 great temples of Japan. The current temple was constructed in 1709 and until 1998 was the largest wooden building in the world. Inside is the world's biggest bronze Buddha statue. The statue is surrounded by the Buddha's 4 guardians. Outside is a carving of Pindola, one of Buddha's disciples. Leaving the temple and passing more deer and full-size replicas of the bronze Buddha's hands, we came to the Nandaimon Gate, the largest temple gate in Japan, at 50 meters wide and 25 meters high. It's flanked by Buddha's guardians. Close by is Isui-en Garden. Originally 2 separate gardens, its name means garden founded on water. It's one of the most beautiful gardens we've ever seen.